Honestly, jerking each other off on the beach is my idea of a romantic thing. I just think about jerking guys off on the beach all day long. Oh boy. I love it. Is there a man you can jerk off there?
There's no men.
What I like to do, I will not allow him to come in my butthole. I gotta motorboat the shit out of you. I gotta get it inside, dude. Vagina, 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 vagina.
First you get the morale.
Then you get the jamming.
You get the pussy. To enjoy having so many semen in me.
Jesus Christ.
We love a sandy vagina!
Too much information on me, Bo. Calm down.
And so then he says, like, so what are you trying to achieve?
I want to lift the moon.
Tinder dominance.
Tinder dominance.
And I was like, well, I've got this big fat new girlfriend, and I want to be able to lift her up and throw her around, right? And he just looked at me deadly seriously, like, okay. And I was like, well, no, that was okay, fine, whatever. And so he was like, do you want to do some training today? And this was last week, and I still had like a sore throat. So I was like, oh no, I've got a bit of a sore throat. I've been sucking loads of dicks this week. And again,
you did not fucking say that to him.
He was like, I did say that, and he just looked at me. He didn't want to say anything. He was like, I was like determined to make him crack a smile or something, but he didn't.
That's
he was
not
like,
humor that translates like well outside
if someone said to me, I've been sucking a lot of
your
dicks.
office filled with man children. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like you can't.
I was testing him, and it wouldn't.
There's a thing here.
What?
There's a thing here. I purposely go out of my way.
He genuinely now believes that I have a big fat girlfriend and I love sucking dick. So today, he made me go on this cycle machine, which was like you know. Like really, really tough, like interval training. Like I only did it for like 3 minutes because basically, like the only session I've done is the first one, which was today, and it was basically just like, you know, are you a noodle arm? Yes, okay. You can't like lift this, you can't do this. Like we're gonna have to work on this, blah blah blah. So I'm like, okay. And so he puts me on this like bike, and I did some training, and I was like, I was absolutely dead.
Yeah.
Okay. I walked in today like a baby deer, just like staggered into the office, like feeling like, oh my god, I'm dead. I had to like lie down. That's why I'm late to the recording. So I got home. I was like, oh my god, I'm dead. And so he, at the end of the practice, he said to me like, you know, when was the last time you got a workout like that? And I was like, when I banged your mum last night.
No, okay. I know that you're lying.
What can I say? I just had a feeling. Do you know what I mean though? Sometimes you just have a feeling deep within your balls, and you know it's Xylus. You just have it. I have it all the time. I just get this tingling. My balls are right a good 50% of the time. It's always a coin flip. My balls are right a good 2 out of 7 times. Oh, they're lovely, lovely balls. Caress them. Lovely. Like a soft shaven sack of leather. Like a leather pouch. Like a velvet pouch. Just like
I was just trying to think of like the most inappropriate thing you could say to him.
The really cocky like nod and wink, you know.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good.
And of course he's chatting away with this young-looking blonde girl in a tight tracksuit or whatever.
Right.
And I was like, okay. And so then we start working out and stuff. And he says, oh, I tore one of my glutes.
Right.
Wow. Did he request that you rub his glute better?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. And then
did you have to massage his torn glute?
So I said, did you get that from all the gay sex?
You didn't.
Right. Yeah, I did.
You fucking did not. There's no fucking way you did.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
There's no way you said
You're
that.
a functioning human being, Lewis. I don't believe this story. Right off the bat.
Now,
yeah.
What had happened at like 5 minutes before that?
This sounds so outlandish. You have to like you honestly you have to record it to prove it now.
This is genuinely true. And then what happened 5 minutes before that was a woman had like approached us. Okay, like way too old to look like she's being in the gym. And she was like, so like a blonde woman wearing like a sort of baggy tracksuit, and she said, "Do you know anything about hands?" to my trainer, to David.
Hands?
Yeah, and David was like, "What do you mean?" And she said, "Well, I've got this lump on my hand, and it really hurts when I lift weights and stuff." And he was like, "Oh, well, you might have fractured your little bone in your wrist. You need to be careful with that. So go and have an X-ray." And she was like, "Okay, thanks for the tip." And she went
probably
off.
a tendon.
So when I said to him,
is that from all the gay sex you've been having? After he told me about his torn butt muscle.
Yeah.
He said, I have a girlfriend, you met her earlier. And I said, you're going out with that old woman.
God save the fucking queen.
She is a...
No! There goes the OBE.
There comes the
well, until
SWAT
she
team
dies,
now.
and then
And put your dangus in.
and out.
And pull your dangus out. That is really not relaxing, is it?
Scoop it up with your fucking hands and just bring it back. Bring me back a few handfuls of oil. I'll put it up my arse and then we'll go into space. I don't fucking know. What are we doing? Why are we so shit? We've done nothing for like 4 hours.
Well played, Jack.
I reckon she did.
Footy football. Oh, kick the ball in the goal. Football. We love football. Football. Kicking the ball down the pitch. There's a ref. Oh, the ref. Terrible call. Oh, linesman offside. Football.
Oh shit, that's you.
Fuck me. Why do you not do?
I didn't know you were in here.
Jesus Christ.
Just get the shit out of me.
You walked in on me. It's like you come into my fucking shower. I'm like naked. You're like, oh, sorry. I thought this was my shower.
I'm going to fucking cover you in jelly and lick it all off.
Head next down. Yeah.
When I hold my dick, I need a 6 grip. 100 guys.
100.
That's what I dream of every night when I go to sleep.
Oh my god.
I like a challenge.
That's just fucking empty.
A guy handling challenge. We've got a bunch of live guys in stock just in case we need to set up some sort of sex dungeon for pervs. Like banging aliens. I like a load of guys. What?
So many.
What's wrong with guys? Lots and lots of hot guys, just and
Holy
me.
shit, though.
Hey boys, is there room for a little one?
There is, yeah. There always is.
Have you been drinking? Yes, he's been drinking.
Hello, Smith. Oh, you smell good.
Really?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, a bit. It's like man sweat.
Bit sweaty.
Plus, like
Straight on.
whatever you've been drinking.
No, I haven't been drinking anything.
He loves
Stop smelling me.
I've got lots of noses. I'm not smelling you.
Have you got a cold?
No, oh, no.
Nothing like that.
Grab her by the vagina.
Woke you from
Feels
your
good.
sleep.
This is good driving, Liz. You've impressed me.
To you in your butt.
It's very cheeky.
I prefer my gloves fingered. Lewis comes first, Brindley. I make sure I always come first.
You got it. It's
I'm
only-
just selfish like that.
It's rude otherwise, you know.
Well, I can help other people out afterwards.
Oh, that's nice.
He's a reacher.
He's
Well,
a
look,
reacher.
As long as half of us are coming first. Look, Ben's hands
Like,
are so.
what the fuck?
I'll lick your hand just to prove how clean. I was like a stalker.
Oh, yeah?
Back in the day.
Who did you stalk?
A girl I knew in
Yeah.
school. Gotta wrap it before you get her pregnant.
You should come on the
There's
Saturday.
a party going on.
Saturday
right
will be
here,
good.
Right here.
Most landlords are cunts. Okay? And I will say
Yeah.
this right now.
Oh, it would just gnaw away.
You can understand why people have sympathy for Hitler.
Yeah.
Crack my nuts while you're sticking darts in my ass.
Crack my nuts as I stick a dart in my ass.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you look good. Have you had a haircut?
Welcome back to Deck Rippers, everyone.
I've already done that.
Where two entitled cis white men tell you
fucking white male.
how it is.
You fucking white male.
Fucking,
Do you know
all
that
you
we are
Tumblr social
we are
justice warriors
in-
out there?
But we
fuck
are
yourselves.
in. But we are in. The,
Look, I don't care about
the
you.
Worst,
You suck.
we're
Welcome
the
back
worst,
to the
but
PR nightmare of the Yogscast
We-
that is Deck Rippers,
We
where
are
we
the
don't
worst.
give no fucks, and apparently we also play Hearthstone.
We don't. But we're in the most unfortunate group because we're fucking white males. We have
That's
no
what I
excuse.
said. That's why I
But we have
started it.
no excuse. How bad is that?
Triggered.
Exactly.
I'm a victim now.
I feel
Fuck me.
like, you know.
Yeah.
So
If you're watching in your French,
should
fuck you.
Turn off.
Turn off.
Watch
Get out.
your
We don't
own
need you.
YouTubers.
Yeah.
Watch your own YouTubers. Yeah. What have you got? Yeah. I thought nothing.
You don't know what we've got. You haven't been over to our
That's
place.
right. I don't look at it. I don't see what anyone else is doing out there in the world or like the American public shit. I just assume that my shit is the best for no good reason. That's right. And therefore, I don't watch anyone else's stuff.
I don't pay attention to anyone else. I just assume that I am the best in a kind of crazy nationalistic blindness.
Good.
I'm waving the flag for Oil Town right now.
Good.
And if you don't like it, if you don't like money, right? If you don't like oil, and if you don't like museums, then you can fuck off back to whatever kind of hippie, socialist, ass, tit-loving, shit fucking ass country you came from.
Right.
Whoa.
Here's the thing about nutrition, okay? If you're a fat fucker, right?
Don't say that!
No, listen. If you are sitting there right now and you're a fat fucker, you better not be leaving comments complaining about how I don't know anything about nutrition, okay? I'm looking at these YouTube comments where everyone is saying, I'm very disappointed with how Lewis is talking out of his ass. And I'm like, hey, do you know what?
Whoa,
if you're
really?
fat,
People actually saying
fuck
that?
you. And do you know what? Maybe you need to learn some shit. Because I'm not fat. You might have noticed this.